Hello, my name is Jasmine Alvarado, and today we're going to be learning how to do the push-up. This helps with total body strength and stability. First, I'll demonstrate. You want to make sure you keep your arms shoulder width apart and feet about 6 to 12 inches apart. Make sure to do the following. Maintain a neutral spine, keep your head, knees, and ankles in a straight line. Bend at elbows and lower your chest and hips simultaneously to the floor. During the up phase, the body rises all at once. Inhale during the lowering phase and exhale during the pushing up phase. And you can give it a try. Elbows are in, neutral spine. He's breathing. Excellent. You can stop. Thank you. What he did was a perfect example, but some common flaws are flared elbows, lumbar hyperextension, hip flexion, and missing full range of motion, where you don't fully go down towards the floor. A regression you could do is a kneeling push-up, which I'll demonstrate. And another, a progression you could do is an elevated leg push-up. Prime movers for the shoulder horizontal abduction flexion is the pectoralis major and anterior deltoid. For the elbow extension is the triceps brachii. For scapular retraction is the trapezius and rhomboids. And the key stabilizer muscles are the abdominals and the gluteus maximus. Hello, now we are going to do the pull-up. First, I'll demonstrate. So you want to have your hands over the bar and then push your body up and then nose and chin over the bar. This is an upper body and core workout. Start from the bottom hanging position with minimal elbow flexion. Set your core and stabilize your scapula at the bottom. Keep the entire body rigid, staying close to the bar, and avoid kipping or swinging. Look up, bringing eyes, nose over the bar, driving your elbows down and back, pulling up. Lower your body in a controlled manner. Now I'm going to have my brother demonstrate. But instead of having his arms like this, because the lack of equipment, he's going to have to do it like that. Well, you'll get the gist of it. Has his body stabilized. Back is good. Alright, you may stop. Excellent. So when he was bringing his body up, he exhaled, and when he was bringing his body down, he inhaled. Some common flaws are limited range of motion, loss of scapular stability, hip flexion, or kicking and uncontrolled lowering or letting yourself down too fast. The prime mover is the latissimus dorsi. The synergist muscles are the biceps brachii, the brachioradialis, the triceps brachii, the posterior deltoid, the rhomboids, teres major, rotator, cuff muscles, the pectoralis major, the serratus anterior, forearms, and hands. For trunk stabilization, you use your abdominals. A regression you could do would be an assisted partner up pull-up, and a progression would be a weighted pull-up. Thank you. Hello, my name is Jasmine Alvarado, and now we're going to try to do the deadlift. This is a full body workout. First, I'll demonstrate. You want to have the bar over the middle of your foot. Pay attention to hip angle, back angle, and knee angle. Shins should be close to the bar. Have your chest up, shoulders above hips, hips above knees, arms straight, shoulders slightly in front of the bar. Back should be tight, having a neutral spine. Keep the bar close. If you do one deadlift, you take a deep breath before you begin and hold the breath during the entire concentric and eccentric phase. When doing multiple reps, you want to take a deep breath in and pull, letting the breath out at the top. Take another deep breath before beginning the eccentric phase. Hold it as you lower the plates to the ground and immediately begin the concentric phase again. Repeat this process. Now you give it a try. Alright. Okay, so now what I want you to do, instead of having the bar so far away, you could go to the side. You want to keep it as close as possible. Just like that. Not like this. But other than that, it looks good. So give it a try. Good. Neutral spine. Good. Okay, you can stop. Some common flaws are having a cat back, or not keeping the back tight, or not keeping your arms straight. Starting with the bar not over the middle of the foot, not keeping the bar close to the body, not dropping the hips and using only your lower back. And dropping the bar once the rep is finished. The prime movers for the hip extension is the gluteus maximus. The synergist muscles are the biceps femoris, the semitendinosus, the semimembranosus, and the adductor magnus. For the knee extension, it is the vastus lataris, the vastus intermedius, the vastus medialis, and the rectus femoris. If you can't do a deadlift, you can start off by doing a kettlebell deadlift. A regression you could do is an elevated deadlift.